Hello, good evening. Welcome back. Let's have a quick analysis of the second shift on day 1, Saturday, 20th November. So more or less the level of difficulty was equivalent to the morning shift, medium to the higher level. The questions were asked from similar areas, but familiar areas, but the way they presented the question is slightly confusing. In the sense, most of them, as I told you in the morning, assertion, reason type, and statement based. So unless you try to understand and apply your practical common sense over there, you will not be able to reach the correct answer. Memory based knowledge and just bunking up previous year questions is of no use today. So reading comprehension was very easy, like we in the morning shift, almost easy. And most of the students, when I was able to discuss with them, were able to score 5 out of 5. All the 5 questions they were able to get the right options. It was related to Indian culture. Data interpretation, once again, the value was given, the total value, which has to be split based on a ratio, and then apply percentage questions over there. So two-step questions. It is a little bit time consuming and for the non-mathematics background students. Research, once again, assertion, reason, statement type questions. Most of the questions were based on your understanding, application level, not memory based. And we had questions from ethics too. So the types of research, they haven't yet touched upon that area. Then teaching aptitude, usual areas, CRT, criteria reference testing, norm reference testing, the various evaluation systems like summative, normative, and the most of the questions were either match the following or assertion reason type. Once again, purely and knowledge based, not memory based question, but you must understand the concept. And mathematical reasoning, one question from profit and loss, connecting cost price and selling price. Then compound interest was asked, again number series and the usual pattern. And Indian logic, once again, priority was on the higher side. 80% of the questions in logical reasoning, that's 4 out of 5 based on Indian logic. And once again, most of the questions from the Anumana and the Pramanas aspect. So it is, they have still started with the initial stages. I matched the following question on Paksha, Sadhya, etc. like we had in the morning. Then one Western reasoning question, one question from square of opposition that was there in this shift. So just one question on Western logic and 4 questions from Indian logic. So you have to be careful. They have already asked nearly 8 questions from the basic areas, the Pramanas and Anumana. So maybe in the upcoming shifts, you can get questions from Asiddha, Hedobhasa, various Hedobhasas, then in-depth analysis of different schools of thought, philosophies, and the orthodox school, unorthodox school. So please dive deep into the areas of Indian logic. Please spend some time over there, like Keval Anvay, Anvay Vedirege, etc. They are left untouched. And higher education, once again, you can see a very peculiar type of question asking full forms. So morning, there were 2 questions to expand, and today they have asked in the second shift to expand Nidhi Ayog. And I am sure most of us are familiar with that. And there were no questions from the commissions or committees or the new education policy 2020. And we are expecting questions to be asked, because last time they didn't ask any question from that. So this time, definitely in any of the upcoming shifts, you can get questions on new education policy. And communication in normal usual areas, grapevine, informal communication by Keith Davis. Then the communication networks, vertical, general questions, no theory was asked. And people and environment, again, assertion reason questions were there. Questions based on pollution, Millennium Development Goals. So from tomorrow, you can expect the Sustainable Development Goals. The targets have not been asked in this. And ICT, all the questions were basic questions, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, your general knowledge, basic general knowledge. So no conversions, I believe, as of now, when I consulted with a few of the students, but any updates, I will let you know. So that is a review of these 10 modules. And I believe morning and the afternoon shifts were maintain the same level of difficulty, and almost the expected areas have been touched upon. So upcoming students, please go in depth on Indian logic. Don't worry for the content. You have very rich, high quality content available in this channel on Indian logic. Please make use of that. Wish you all the best. See you with the next update. Thanks for watching.